Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5.
Keep playing hard.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Let's go, baby.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now it's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit and, in this case, lose the football?
Should have gone down. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, as the first half is winding down, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. He can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the guys covering take their attention somewhere else, and then he's by them. And once he's by them, there's no catching them. As they always like to say, if a receiver's even to a defensive back, that means he's leaving.
Unless that DB is Charles Davis, right?
In that case, he left me a long time ago.
Come on now.
Trust me.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
We play to win. Let's go.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime.
They got his man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Watson to Hopkins for a huge hookup, 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Watson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And the return will stop right around the 25. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Jackson. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 42-yard line. To throw is Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And the pressure gets to him again. J.J. Watt giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Play action. Now Jackson being chased out left. He uncorks it for Snead, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
Reset. 19. 57 to Mike.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
27 yards there, a 1st down. Here's Watson. Escaping the pressure right. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, it's complete to Hopkins. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre. Hopkins, his second touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put.
Ladies and gentlemen,